Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Three Men and a Toaster. I am Mason, your host, with
One of the co-hosts. My name's Drake.
I'm the toaster.
What's up, I'm Aidan.
what's our first topic be?
Well, Toaster, I got a question for you. What are the bean crawlers? Because I heard you talk about them once, and I gotta know.
Cut it.
I can't do it.
No. This is staying in.
Couldn't just fucking change subjects. We just had a terrible. You're fucking dumb.
Just so everybody knows, we had to restart this podcast episode.
Somebody fucked up.
I fucked up.
Mason fucked
I
up.
fucked up.
And,
The toaster just fucking.
Toaster
Screwed
just
it out
got
of the room.
unfucking plugged apparently, so. Next. Alright, I got a whole segment here for this.
Oh god.
You know the most annoying thing I've had happen that I had to witness this week? No, that was pleasant, but so I'm at this place called the Craft House. It's in McGregor, you know. And which nobody knows where the fuck that is, and there's 10 McGregors, so I don't care, I can say that. So and well, long story short, I'm in there. Beautiful place. It's a little hipster joint, you know, it's meant to look fancy. And for $3 you can get a normal beer, right? They're all homebrewed beers because, you know, it's hipster beer, that kind of stuff. It's a craft house. So I look over. A beer is $3 for a normal size. And they put them in wine glasses. They put beer in wine glasses and sell it for $3. That's a steal for them. You're making money. But then I noticed they have tasting glasses, which is essentially a shot glass sized wine cup. And that is $2. And they basically give you a shot of beer so you can see what you like. A little overpriced, if you ask me. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. But this is where I'm going to get to the part that annoyed me.
How much was it?
It was $3 for a normal wine glass of beer,
Okay.
or $2 for a wine glass shot of beer to test it. So you can have a whole beer for $3, or you can have a sip for $2.
I mean, they gotta make that money. They gotta make that bread somehow.
Yeah, sadly.
Make back the wheat.
Yeah, they're making back the wheats. So this is the part that annoys me.
Wheaties at?
Where the Wheaties at. This is the part that really, really annoyed the hell out of me. You get 7 of these taster little shots of beer. You can get this for about $10, so that's a decent deal. I look over, and there's a lady sitting next to me, and I shit you not, I watch her. She picks up one of the little tasters, shot glasses, swirls it around, sniffs it, sips it like a little sip, and just goes, "Oh, this one's really sweet. A little bit of oaky scent. Just fucking stop. You're drinking beer out of a shot glass and you're sitting there acting like it's a goddamn wine tasting. You fucking moron. You just paid $10 for 7 shots of beer that all taste the fucking same, and you're gonna sit and go, it smells like oak and like sugar. Shut the hell up. Fucking morons. And then, this is what really got me. She waits 10 minutes before, as we said in the preview, it grinds my gears.
It really grinds my gears.
Hipsters.
I hope he never finds this podcast.
So back to the point that I was saying. She waits 10 minutes before she picks up her next shot of beer. Swirls it, sniffs it, tastes a sip of it, and goes, listen to it, it tastes just like the last one, except it has more of a gummy bear sugariness. What the fuck do you mean it has a gummy bear sugariness? Gummy bears are made of fucking sugar. And the reason she was waiting 10 minutes was to cleanse her fucking scent palette. To cleanse her scent palette. You have to get 10 minutes of normal fucking nasty hipster bar air just to get a cleansed scent palette. Shut fucking idiots, dude. I can't do it. And we only got 4 pizzas. Like, now you think of a large pizza. What do you think? What do you guys think when you think of large pizza? Yeah. What do you think of when you got a large pizza?
I say like a 12-inch.
Yeah, okay.
Solid 12-inch,
Love
maybe
12
14.
inches.
No, I got a gift for you. What do you think when you think of a large pizza, Aiden?
A good 12-inch.
12, 14,
Yeah.
yeah.
These were like gas station sized personal pizzas, for fuck's sakes. And they're charging $12 a pizza. It is like a 6-inch tiny fucking pizza. And they're like, yeah, $12, but it's made in a wood oven. Make a bigger fucking oven.
Was it a good pizza?
No, it was mainstream at best. It literally was burnt on the bottom. And I get it, wood stove, you get a little char. No, it was fucking burnt. I spent $12 to sit around a bunch of dirty fucking hippies, and they smelled like shit. The whole bar smelled like shit. It's a brand new bar. It's a $1.2 million fucking bar, brand new, and it already smells like dirty shit. Are you fucking kidding me? And you want me to go in there and pay anywhere from $10 to $12 for a tiny dick fucking pizza, and then watch idiots sniff and fucking sip beer? Fuck you.
It sounds like you shouldn't go to a craft house ever again.
No, and I never will. You know,
Drake.
you want to taste something, you go to a wine tasting. You want to do something fancy, go to a wine tasting. Because at least people that do wine tasting have the talent where they can somewhat get the fucking area that it was created in. That's talented. You want to go to a mainstream tiny town bar and taste your beer? What the fuck are you doing? What point in your life did you decide, yup, I fucked up?
You said this is McGregor?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like
Yeah,
bigger
that's what I
area.
said. I said Duluth first.
No, it's in tiny town,
McGregor,
Mactown. It $1.2 million to feed.
Well, there goes not really name dropping where Duluth is. I mean, fucking
Well,
McGregor is.
It doesn't really matter because there's a lot of McGregors, but they could find it. But Duluth is a huge area. Like even Family Guy covered Duluth.
Okay, but then that shuts down the area. McGregor and Duluth are in the same area. You could just look those two up.
Who the fuck's gonna think that we're that famous where they're gonna come and find us?
Mason's mom.
I seen her do something once.
Aidan said one word and it was a fucking cough.
Yeah, Aiden hasn't said shit so far. Come on.
My bad. I'm just like, dude, Cody's trying to fuck my mom. And it's like, every time I hear my mom's name, Cody's just like, in my head, fucking my mom. He's like, can you please stop?
So,
He answered
Toaster.
my phone call.
Toaster. You said you had a topic you wanted to speak about? Or was I
Is
wrong?
it off the table now? I don't care at this point.
Toaster, what are your thoughts?
Just whatever you say. Make sure it's not bad because we're already 8 minutes into this shit.
no, but
That was 7 minutes of content that he just spewed out of his mouth.
nobody's listening this far in.
Fact, when they heard you start going the
We
first
should put a
15
thing in
seconds,
the-
they were like, no, cut
Yeah.
the clip.
We should put it in the description of part the end of Drake's bar.
Skip the 8 minutes in to skip that rant.
I got like a couple more of them in me, but
Okay, so I got something.
all right. What are you thinking of, Toaster?
We need a website for all racially insensitive words.
Okay.
Why have I said one already?
No, because ultimately you could find like imagine you go to a place and you don't know something's like racist and you accidentally say it.
That's
now
fair.
now you're a
understand that.
dickhead. You're a dickhead and like you didn't even know.
Yeah.
So then you go to this website and you can see like, oh, this means this.
Don't say this, don't say that.
I-
basically, yeah.
I do hate to break it to you, but that already exists.
Really? Shit. Okay. What is
Yeah.
it?
I don't know. Look it up. There was actually a comedian that I'm not going to say his name because he's actually famous and he might actually sue us. But there's a comedian.
For saying his name.
Dude, you don't know, dude. Those people that are on Comedy Central think they're so much funnier than they are. And now we pissed off Comedy Central. Anyway, like you were
Not
saying.
sponsored by Comedy Central.
What?
Manscaped, we're taken. Please sponsor us.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not taken.
Sam.
I will be.
Take it to the bedroom in like 15 minutes here.
Ooh, it's getting spicy.
15? Damn, cutting it short, eh?
No.
Short podcast today, boys. But I gotta ask you, Toaster.
Yeah.
No.
We're not. That's not yet.
What are the
Yes,
bean
we're ready.
crawlers? What are the bean crawlers?
Did we already go over this or
In the first podcast, yes, but he didn't answer
in
my
the first
question.
attempt?
What are the bean crawlers?
We're not. No.
Yes, we are.
We're not doing this.
We're
yet.
ready.
We'll do this later.
No, we're ready.
They're more developed.
Okay, when they're more developed, so the bean crawlers
So
are developing.
never.
They're developing, yes.
Are they growing or like what are they doing?
It's like those fucking yellow things from the big
They're
legend.
massing their army.
Chumas. It's growing like Chuma Island.
Okay.
Growing their army.
Growing army. All right. Well,
We'll get to them later.
you know, I've been doing a lot of talking, so I'm actually going to let the host speak for once. What's on your mind, Mason?
Trying to figure out what kind of topic we should do next.
Well,
I'm just gonna go down the list here. What's your guys' favorite horror movie, or what do you guys like about them?
I'm not much into the horror genre.
Yeah, I mean,
I more make fun of horror movies.
Maybe you like
That's-
movies with horror.
that's how I am. I love going to horror movies because horror movies never make me scared or jump. But I have like a rare brain defect, I swear. Like I will watch a horror movie and something terrifying will happen. Everyone else is freaking out, and I'm sitting there like, oh, that's kind of funny, you know, or this is stupid. Then they cut to the next scene, and someone sets a box on a table, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like something that's unfunny at
I
all
think
or
you're just a
unscary at
pussy.
all.
You
No.
don't have like a favorite horror movie of all, like you've seen and you kind of remember, like maybe that.
Favorite horror movie? Probably the third one.
The third one?
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
Horror movie 3.
Scary
Oh,
movie.
it's a
Yeah.
Scary movie.
Scary movie. That was a good movie.
Aidan?
yo, Chucky. That show was so
Oh,
bad.
You mean
that's
Child's
too
Play?
probably.
Like Chucky Child's Play or what?
Yeah.
He has no idea what Child's Play is.
He's into Child Play.
Oof, all right, well, let's go into a little bit less edgy topic.
No. What's your favorite horror movie?
My
Almost
favorite
done
horror
here.
movie is definitely got to be. You know exactly where I was going with that, didn't you? So, still my favorite horror movie of all time.
Yo, Toaster, hand me a water.
Well, I like The Conjuring because
Yeah.
The Conjuring just has such a good storyline. It's not. Oh, did you know the house from the original Conjuring is actually up for sale right now? The original Conjuring house is for sale right now on the internet. And they were talking about it. One of the YouTubers tagged Mr. Beast and said, hey, you guys should do a hide and seek challenge here.
And they all die.
Yeah. Hey guys, today's video, I'm going to be paying for everybody's funerals.
Hey guys, in this episode, last one alike, it's $10 million.
Mr. Beast is a great dude, though.
I know. He literally just gives money away to people who don't even win the challenges most of the time.
I know, like, if I was Mr. Beast, I'd probably be so much more of a dick. Oh no, you lost the challenge. That sucks.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, get out of my house.
That's got a tip.
No, I was like, tip.
Fuck. What is my favorite horror movie? The only horror movie I have on the mind right now is The Quiet Place. Like, I can't. Really
Oh,
think of
I haven't
anything
got to
else.
see the second one yet.
I haven't seen part 2 either. But John Krasinski in that movie?
You mean Jim from The Office?
We call him Jim here.
Jim, I will never see him as anything from besides Jim.
We call him Jim here.
Do I make your panties wet, Pam?
Meat cannon is just nightmare fuel in itself, and I will never be able to.
Honestly, okay, next topic because I can't think of any other horror movies to talk about.
Oh, sorry, I had to check my work email.
So, I have a macro.
Micro penis?
Macro. So that I can automatically type shit on my PC. And I accidentally left it on overnight into my YouTube. So if you go through my search history, it is /sell-hand repeatedly, like 1,000 times in multiple different searches.
What does it say?
/sell-hand.
You have been playing way too much Minecraft.
Yeah. That was actually from a while ago.
Okay, I was gonna say you play a lot of Minecraft, so and I played some with you every now and then, once in a blue moon. And that's where I remember that being from.
I don't know what any of that means.
It just sells what's in your hand.
People will know.
Oh.
Sell hand.
It's
That
like,
you meant like hack it off, fucking sell it to on the dark web or something.
no, it's like /sell-hand, like a Minecraft
Yeah, it's nothing really that important.
Not that important.
No, but it's in my search history on YouTube like 1,000 times. My PC was just running the entire night, typing slash sell
no.
into my YouTube.
Turn that shit
Oh,
off.
no.
No, well, it was off. Well, like I normally keep it off, but when I'm like home, waking up and turning on my PC is so fucking annoying to me. So
That's
when I if I leave for the day, I turn it off. But if I'm just sleeping, then I keep it on.
fair
Especially if
enough.
I'm AFK in Minecraft. But I accidentally clicked on the macro button on my PC or on my keyboard with something. Typed it like 1,000 times repeatedly.
What was your thing you're gonna switch to? Topic?
Oh, that's that's kind of irrelevant at this point. But
I mean,
sorry if I sound really far away from the mic. I'm currently walking around in my kitchen because we shoot this in my kitchen. We don't have anything fancy, so we just record this in my house. So we have nowhere else to do it.
Do it in your basement.
I'm not stepping.
You want to go down there with the demon dolls?
Oh,
You guys are pussies.
You
Fuck
can
yeah.
put the demon dolls.
You put
around
the table
toaster.
right next to like the demon dolls and just.
We gonna light some candles over at it too and draw with red colored crayon.
Maybe when Toaster isn't here, we can have the demon speak to the doll.
Nah, I fuck with demon dolls.
You
Like
fuck demon
Oh,
dolls?
shoot.
Got your
Oh,
ass
wait.
in 4K?
Should we?
so I like emo girls, but you like demon dolls. Let's get into this topic.
Toaster fucks the demon dolls.
What was your topic about toasters earlier? Toaster holes or something like that?
That was from last podcast, my guy.
Yeah, he was talking about 2 to 4 toaster holes.
No. He said it to me in the living room like 15, 20 minutes ago.
No.
When I walked in, he said something. I literally had to ask. Then he told me it again.
I have no idea.
I do not recall.
Toaster slots. That's what it
We
was.
talked about that last podcast.
We did?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember.
So everybody, our host of our podcast has now
Fucking
developed
stupid.
dementia.
I'm probably like, yeah.
He's just got dementia. So we're gonna talk about
Our fucking fourth over here is falling asleep during podcast.
Aiden,
No.
wake the fuck up.
Go sleep on the couch. We'll replace you with the demon dolls. For
Oh,
you.
no, we'll replace you with the other Aiden. We got 2 of them here.
So we have a replacement Aiden just in case this one breaks. By the way. So I mean, it's like buying parts for your vehicle.
He
Sometimes
just wants
they
to go
break.
home and watch Squid Games, which I will start watching when I get home.
I finished like half of that.
I put him on it. He put
But
me on it.
literally,
That's what it took us
so
so
you
fucking
didn't
long to
talk
leave the
about
house.
Mason.
What took you so long to leave the house?
We were watching Squid Games. It was like
Fuck.
the second to last episode. I was like, oh fuck, well now I want to watch this shit.
It ends weird.
But yeah, I only watched like the last 15 minutes of it.
I'm kind of pissed.
What?
Wait, you finished it?
No, but like you know that
Mm.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah,
Don't spoil it, but smart. Well,
I mean, I know who the last couple of people are.
So you don't know who I'm talking about.
so I got a question about the Squid Games thing. I saw a post on the internet saying no, it doesn't have to do anything with the
You
story at
saw it
all.
on the hub.
Well, yeah. Yo, dude, you can find anything on the hub. Okay, so you know in the beginning they're playing the game. And there's the red and the blue letter things, and he chooses the blue and he becomes a contestant. But all the people there are dressed in red. What if he would have chose red? Would he have been one of the people wearing the masks? Would he still have been a contestant? Because the contestants wore blue, but the people with the masks all wore red.
But is it the whole?
And there's a red and blue card in the beginning.
Is it the whole point of the game to get money? How would you get money if you became a guard?
Maybe they pay you.
Yeah.
They pay you?
Being a
They
guard.
fuck with you, bro. You're helping them.
Yeah, you're
They're
helping
gonna
them, so
help
they
you
probably
out more
pay
than
you to
you help them.
Yeah, they probably have you stay
I
silent.
literally
Make
watched
that
the set
bad.
like the end of the 7th episode.
So, what do you guys think about that?
That is actually a good theory.
Like, what if he chose red? Would he have been one of the guards?
Yeah,
circle
I believe
faces?
he would have.
Oh, dude,
Because they
now
all
I got
wear
shit-
red.
Now I got shit from the end I want to talk
I'm
about.
so
I
out of the
can't.
fucking
Yeah,
loop
I
right
know.
now.
Wait, have you seen the end?
I know
I've seen,
exactly
like-
what you're talking about because they're playing and then right at the end he's like, choose a color.
Yeah, but
Oi! What? Right at the end of what?
he has him choose a color
Ada has
Yeah,
for
right
the
in the
square.
beginning.
the game.
For the square.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, what? That was right at the
I just
beginning.
like how he's slapping him so much that when he wins,
Yeah.
he's like, "Hup, up, 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 up." Money. He's like,
Yeah.
ah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
He's like,
okay,
oh, yeah, I
don't
forgot I was doing
spoil
this.
this fucking
It's
show.
literally the first episode.
It's the
I
first,
know,
like,
I
10
know.
minutes.
You said
I
you've
know.
seen it.
I said I saw the 7th episode. The end of the 7th episode.
Yeah, no, yeah, we were on 7. This motherfucker comes and sits down and starts watching.
Bro, they were
TV.
hopping across glass platforms. I had
Hey,
to fucking
you don't
watch
know
what
who's
happened.
watched this yet. Stop.
It's literally not spoiling anything.
I just said they were jumping across glass platforms. I had to watch what had to happen.
I had to watch what had to happen.
I had to watch what had to happen.
Had to.
Had to.
What had to happen?
Exactly.
Did you watch it?
I did.
So you had to watch what had to happen.
Okay, shut the fuck up. before I kill you. Ugh. Netflix doesn't have any good shit anymore.
No, it really doesn't.
And just pop his head up like, what the fuck you talking about?
Bro, Z Nation. What the fuck you
I
mean?
I watched Z Nation for 5 seasons. I will not watch it any more than that.
That's a long ass time.
It got so shitty.
Watch all 8. Is there actually 8? That was a guess. I have never seen
I
it
even
before.
watched Black Summer, and that show's not even that good.
What is a show that
Black
you
Summer
thought?
was good.
I got a
Black
question.
Summer- Black Summer was good. I didn't even watch all of it.
What's a show you thought was gonna be
Fuck
amazing?
you,
That turned,
Mason.
what's a show you thought was gonna be amazing that after the first episode you couldn't get into it? Like everyone's like, this show is amazing. This is the best. And then you. Okay,
Oh,
Naruto
man,
for
that
you.
shit took me a while to get into.
Yeah, I mean, Naruto,
Facts.
Naruto was like one of those things you
I
watched.
tried to choke it down.
I had to
Choke
catch
it
up
down
to
like
Ben.
choke
That's the
his
only
dick
reason I
down,
did it.
bitch.
That's the only
So,
reason
like,
I did it.
For me, a show, honestly, I'm gonna offend so many people, but you know what the most overrated
You mean like the
garbage?
3 people that are gonna watch this?
Yeah, pretty much, and probably everyone at this table. You know what's the most overhyped show that is just genuinely bad and not funny?
Dragon Ball.
No. Friends.
I never seen
Friends is a terrible show.
Yeah, it's
There's
alright.
nothing funny about it.
I don't like Friends. It's terrible.
Exactly. All the white girls out there like, oh my god, Friends! They did a Friends reunion.
Like-
Friends is terrible.
Some of the jokes land, but not a lot
Most of them don't.
Yeah, not a lot of them.
Most of the jokes are like straight boomer humor, and I'll even use that term, and I hate it.
Should I get AMC so I can fucking watch The Walking Dead live? I mean, as it
Fuck
comes
it,
out.
we'll do it live. Anyway, I had to
We
get that out
did
of my
joke
system.
last time.
I had to do it again. Every time I hear "do it live," I just want to scream it. But
I didn't say do it live. I said watch it.
do it live anyway. Like Tourette's, like Cartman with that song.
What? This fucking toaster's staring me down.
He's trying.
Do you want KY jelly?
I want some bread, my guy.
Yeah, he's just trying to toast them buns.
Oh god. Is,
That was so bad.
is toasted banana bread better than?
I will never
bread.
toast banana bread
I wanna
because
try
that is
it.
a cardinal fucking sin.
I want to try it.
How about you, pillow boy?
Say something.
Wilson.
Wilson, ours broke. We need a new one.
No, fuck off. Stay right where you are, motherfucker. I'll throw hands. I think.
So I guess this has just become 2-man in a pot in a toaster.
Well,
In the toaster.
Shut the
That
fuck
sounds
up.
just as
What
good,
were
to
we
be
talking
honest.
about?
You.
So-
Space it out over there.
so I got a deep topic though.
I
What?
know something that's deep.
Yeah, my dick in your
You
ass.
asshole.
So,
What the fuck?
so what was?
These 2 men are sus.
Only on
Blow them
camera.
out.
Only on camera.
So what was the moment you
And
knew? Your,
off.
hold on. What was the moment you knew your childhood ended?
Fuck.
What was the moment that you knew your childhood was over?
6th grade into 6th grade year.
You just gave a time frame like you were having a flashback. What happened? That what happened? You just had a brain blast. Fucking Jimmy Neutron shit. Go on. What happened at the end of 6th grade year? That
Yeah, it's just the end of elementary school, and you're stepping foot in the middle school, and it's just like it's a whole new chapter of school.
I knew my childhood was over.
When he busted his nut for the first time.
No, it was ran over by a truck long before that. I knew my childhood was over when my friends.
What? Hold back the fuck up. What does that mean?
Does that mean?
No, it means my childhood was dead.
Oh, okay.
My dog Winston got hit by a semi, but that's not the point.
We're talking about your nut, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
What? When did I say nut?
Mason said no. He said when he busted his first nut for the first time.
Nuts.
He said when he
Got
got ran over
him.
by a fucking truck.
No, I said my childhood got ran over by a
No, you
truck
never said
long
your
before
childhood.
that.
You just said it got ran over by a truck long before
I'm
that.
not gonna lie, I spaced out and just came back into consciousness. I was turned off for a solid 5 minutes and forgot what we were talking about because I was having the flashback. So
long flashback. A 5-minute flashback.
What happened?
What kind of anime narration is going on in your head?
the internal dialogue.
I watched my nut get ran over by a fucking truck.
Jesus H fucking Christ.
You know, I never understood why people say H but continue to say fucking. Like, the H is Jesus, hell, Christ. Like, Jesus, hell, fucking Christ. That's what the H stands for, is hell. Why do you just say H instead of saying... like, you say fucking, but you don't say the H. Unless Jesus has a weird middle name called fucking Harold that I don't know about.
It's Jesus.
Jesus, Harold Christ.
Jesus, heroin Christ.
So I saw a picture of a...
Hopefully no Christians listen to this.
Because Jesus brings you to... Or heroin brings you to Christ.
You're
Fuck,
not
I fucked
wrong.
that up.
So
Fucking-
before I get back into my deep topic, we got sidetracked so hard. Before I go back into that, I saw a picture of like a heroin addict going to shoot up, but Jesus put his arm in front of him, and then the caption was, "Don't you hate when Jesus steals your heroin?"
What the
Oh, Aidan #1's cashing out for the night.
No, it's, you know.
fuck
So
up.
the moment, back to the topic, the moment I knew my childhood died was when
not get hit by a truck.
shut the hell up. The moment I knew my childhood died was when my friends would come over. We would quit playing with like sticks and swords and toys. Like, your friends would come over and you wouldn't go outside. You wouldn't play anymore. You wouldn't pretend. Your friends would come over and you would just want to hang out and watch TV or play video games.
Right, blast.
That's how I knew my childhood was over. Because, you know, your friends would come over and you'd play with sticks outside and pretend that they were swords and pretend they were guns. And there's always that kid, "You didn't shoot me! You missed!" Fuck you, Timmy. But, no, I was a kid that would overplay death. I was like, you got me. But when
I didn't play with sticks. I played with lightsabers.
Well, we play with Red Rider. What do you mean?
That was later.
that later, I know a guy who played with lightsabers a little too much.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
So
Nope.
anyway, back to what I was saying. But yeah, when your friends would come over, like I used to play Legos all the time,
Hold the fuck up.
and
though.
we just quit playing with Legos. We quit.
Hold the fuck up. You know damn well those like invisible lightsabers were way fire than the fucking dollar store ones. that
Oh
were-
yeah, if you had the lightsaber, you'd press the button and flick open. You were a rich kid.
that
By
was-
the way, okay, hold on. Why did we pick such a deep topic to go on a fucking podcast for?
Because I knew we'd make it funny because it was a deep topic, and next thing you know, you're talking about my nut getting ran over by a semi.
Fair enough, alright.
Bro, but those when that fucking Clone Wars came out and they made those the fucking
Yeah, the extended
dude,
lightsabers.
those
if
things
you-
were fucking fire.
Those things
I
were
had
tits.
I had the purple one, so I had the watermelon flavor lightsaber. That's the green one, you fucking racist. Anyway.
No, that's not what I
Ah, got it.
I was thinking, why the fuck are you tasting a fucking
You
lightsaber?
were completely on the wrong page. So I had the green one.
You were on the wrong page.
We all thought the same thing, but you.
Okay, continue.
I had the purple one, I had the green one, I had the blue one, and then I had the cheap dollar store one, and you'd have your friends over, and that's how you knew you were the least favorite friend when you got the cheap lightsaber and everybody else got the good ones. That's how you knew where you stood on the friend social ladder.
Although the best of friends gave you the good one, and when they only had two.
Facts. And then they'd
They
fucking
never would
break
fuck
it.
What?
You didn't even have them, and you still wouldn't.
The fucking me. I tried to be a good friend.
You give me the most broken ass remote, duct tape all over the fucking thing.
That's fucking Mason's fault.
I like doing that. All right, Austin, when was your childhood that ended? in
Yeah, how'd you know your
fucking
childhood was
fire and
over?
Fourth
flame?
grade, 57th day of the school year.
Elaborate.
Took a piss.
I pissed my pants for the
No,
final time.
I knew my childhood was over.
And then I popped into toaster hood.
Toasterhood was a wild time for him. I remember that. He had a
Now
Is
it's
that when
just
he had
toaster.
extra dials just coming off the front?
Yeah, like he couldn't figure out like why he wasn't going through puberty. He was just slowly turning into a metal object.
All the bread I
getting
had
smaller.
was burnt.
No, you're shooting too much bread.
I was wasting all the bread.
You spent a lot of time heating that bread up.
Now I turned bread into something better.
He made toast.
No, I still try that shit. I'm horrible at it.
Oh, that's fair. Well, what do you turn the bread into?
Bunch of fucking crumbs.
Oh, so that you just break the bread.
Yeah, you just let it disintegrate over time.
That's fair enough. Bread.
Bread.
So when you said I took a piss, all I could think of was Yep, my childhood ended when I stopped dropping my pants all the way to the floor to take a piss. I just opened up the zipper.
Those kids are
Dude,
so weird.
Those are the kids that grow up to be serial killers.
Yeah.
Literally.
There would always be like, I was in 5th grade and I'd walk in the bathroom and there's always that kid that's in like 6th grade, a grade above me, with his pants around his ankles,
What
just
the fuck?
pissing.
That's too far.
Yeah,
That kid obviously did get beaten up.
nope, it was
No names.
someone. They had really long hair and a patchy beard.
In 6th grade?
They were a grade ahead of me.
In 6th grade?
Well, I had the patchy beard in 6th grade, but
You had the fucking pedo stash.
nah, dude, I had a sexy
You
stash.
had the fucking pedo stash.
I've never had a pedo stash.
No. Mason, you have had a pedo stash.
So we're just gonna skip me then, I take it then?
No, we're getting to you now. How'd you know your childhood was over?
7th
Yours is
grade.
guacamole.
7th grade? Elaborate on what happened.
Bro, that year is just so ass, and we lived in the cabin. Like, the only good thing was, like, the weekends. Because me and Austin would just go and do the dumbest shit and, like, try to die out in the woods, bro. We do some dumb shit.
And by that, he means he fell in the river like 3 times, and I never did. 'cause
No,
his
fucking,
ass was dog
were you
shit.
ever there when we fucking ran across the ice?
Yeah.
That shit was sketchy as
That shit
fuck.
was sketchy.
One time I was out in the woods behind that cabin, right? 2 buddies. One was standing like over here, like on my left, I think. And I didn't even know he was there. I had a fucking airsoft pistol. I just turned and whipped it straight at him, not even know he was fucking there. I hit him right in the face.
Oh my god.
All right.
If you ask him, you could fucking back it up too.
Is it the one that likes to cut people?
Yeah.
How did I know? That's probably when he turned into a narcissist.
I wouldn't say he's a narcissist. I would say he's a fucking psychopath.
He's probably a sadist. Right? Sadist is the one that likes to inflict
That's
pain?
the word I wanted to use.
Yeah. Because I had these Native American made knives.
Jesus Christ.
I had to make that loud enough for the haters in the back. The
That
whole
that-
2 of them.
Okay. What do you mean
So-
2 of them?
I don't know. I'm just rambling. But I have these homemade knives, and you guys keep fucking looking behind me, and it makes me feel like I'm gonna get murdered. Anyway, so I had these knives, and he would come over every like Super Bowl, and next thing I know, is he starts cutting me with them.
Let's pull up 12 gauge.
But yeah, anyway, we just got completely sidetracked from the podcast. So what part of that? Bread. Anyway, that was a bread segment. So continue with
Bread.
No. He started saying continue. You can't cut off the bread segment and restart.
I feel like the bread
Yeah.
segment should be us singing different songs.
So,
Just
well, the
the
bread
word
segment's
bread.
over. But
Bread
back to what you were
segment.
saying, Aiden.
Well, I'll
How
pick
did
later
that
on.
correlate to you knowing your childhood was over? Like, what part of that made you know it was over?
Cause, bro, I was like, I
You
just tried
started
to.
playing GTA instead.
He got little pubes hair. He's like, oh, fuck, my fucking life. Because that's how high pitched teenagers are. when they
Nah,
get
bro,
puberty.
living in the middle room and growing up.
He got caught jerking off.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro.
Dude.
Do I have a fucking
Ah!
story for you guys? You guys may have heard this, right? So, my room in that house was
Oh.
adjacent to the
This is
middle
my
fucking
favorite
hallway of the
story.
house. And I had a fucking curtain for a door for like a long ass time.
Yeah.
My dad had gone to fucking Walmart and bought a child-sized Ted onesie. He walks in. He's like, Mason, look at me. I'm wearing a fucking onesie. I look at him. I was like, yeah, that's fucking funny. He leaves 10 minutes later. He's like, Mason, look at me. Look at me now. I fucking turn over. Butt ass fucking naked with nothing but a fucking sock over his dick.
And then I turn around like in the back view and I just see some old dude's fucking ass cheeks. I'm like, what the fuck?
And that's why I always lock my door.
Biggest power move of all time. When your parents walk in on you instead of you walking in
You
on
said this
them.
last week.
No, I did not.
You did.
Mason
I
walked
probably
on me.
did.
Mason walked on me fucking so many times, bro.
I walked in him getting a handy one time. It was like the worst thing ever.
So
So
funny
weak
thing
sleeve.
is, I have also been walked in
Oh
on.
my fucking
Yeah, you
god.
know it.
Funny story is, I've also been walked in on in Aiden's room.
Fuck you, bro.
So-
My parents also have done it in Aiden's room.
So pretty much, if anyone in the group wants to correlate intercourse, aka fuck somebody, they have to go into Aiden's
Ooh,
room.
no.
Should we talk about the
fuck
abuse of his
off.
trash can?
No. Hold on. I have a story. It's not really about walking in on. It's more or less I was already in the room. So me and Wilson and Bane were playing.
Playing what?
We're playing Rocket League.
Playing hide the pickle?
We're playing Rocket League. When Aidan had a girlfriend.
Okay.
All right.
Aidan was in the bed with his girlfriend. And
Oh! I know where this is going.
Randomly, I decided to turn around because we had just like won a game or we had done some shit. I turned around, or either that or I heard noise. I can't remember for sure. Turn around and I just see the look on both their faces and a movement. Turn back around, whisper into Wilson's ear. Come back. Sitting there, and Wilson turns around. He turns back, whispers into my ear. Bane almost goes out. Oh, no.
Was he getting a hand?
Aidan was getting a fucking handy.
Oh, it would
His
have been
girlfriend
a
in
power
the
movie.
same
It
room.
would have been a power movie if he was getting dome.
No,
So-
she was giving me head. You
It was
dumbass.
head?
Yes.
I didn't like actually see.
So
I just look back quick.
That's a fucking power move on
here,
you.
no. Here's the thing.
Bro, I knew they were talking about it too, because she was giving me head and she was like, "You think they know?" And I was like, "Look at Austin." And I was like, "Nah, they don't know."
So I am also all right. So I'm in Aiden's room in his bed, and my girlfriend at the time is on top. So she's
It
doing
looks
her
exactly
thing.
like the toaster.
So yeah, she's pretty much. So she's on top, and
On
we
top,
hear
non
this.
stop.
It's the heat of the moment. It's going good. Nobody's in the room, and at that point, I didn't care if it was Aiden's bed or not. Sorry, but heat of the moment, I was doing it. His cousin walks in,
We have
and
a
he
guest
walks
room.
up and goes, "Hey."
We have a guest.
They have a guest room, but it doesn't happen in the guest room. But they're-
Now it does.
Yeah,
oh my
it does.
fucking be happening in that
I
room.
know. I started some shit in that guest room too, and it was fun.
You did.
Patrick
start it. You did
started-
No, I didn't start it, no, but I continued it. But yeah, Patrick started that. But anyway, like I was saying, Aiden's cousin walks in and sits next to me. I am still fully emerged in this moment. We'll say that, put two and two together. And he's sitting next to me trying to have a conversation. You think you would have been able to figure out by the way we were sitting what was going on. But he continues to keep doing it. And then I'm like, "Hey, come here." And I told him what was going on. He's like, "Oh shit, my bad." And he walks out the door. Yeah, that's that story.
Should we expose Aiden when we caught him lacking?
No.
Caught Aiden lacking.
Oh my god.
So Aiden had just laid some mad pipe this like Saturday morning, I think it was. And he's in the other room.
Respect.
Fuck me and Aiden,
I know,
me and
okay.
Austin, and like two other people are in the room. And Austin's like, "I'm gonna fucking fuck you up and rearrange your guts or some shit." Aiden walks in, he's like, "It would be the first person's guts I rearranged today." All of us fucking pause to go like, "What?"
Okay, I got a moment. Aiden caught me lacking in his house. I'm in the guest bedroom with a lovely individual, and some stuff happened. And so,
Age.
are you guessing me or him?
Him.
Oh yeah, we know that. No, so I had a moment with what we'll say it was a lovely lady in the guest bedroom. Sorry, I got sidetracked. And we're both like, "Hey, we need to like keep this low key. We can't say anything to them because we don't know if they're gonna get mad." And we walk into Aiden's room and sit down right after having the whole talk. We sit down. Aiden looks at her because she burped and blew it in his face. And Aiden looks at her and goes,
Gross.
"Why does your mouth smell like nut?"
Bro.
And then he puts it together, and yeah, long story short, exposed the shit out of us.
How does Aiden know what
That's-
nut smells like? Like, does he like ejaculate and just go
No.
hickory?
No, we're not
No.
going back to the tasting. Hipsters and their fucking craft houses. It's too much.
Explain how you
Looks
know
like
it.
it was 19 minutes ago. Coming out of about
Smells-
19 miles an hour.
Hadn't showered in about a day and a half. Smells slightly musty.
What the
Smoke
fuck?
cigarettes.
The smell of cigarettes.
Very,
and-
very strong taste or hint of crown.
Hasn't eaten pineapple in at least 18 years.
Dude, I love pineapple. So yeah, that was a good moment. We need to change the goddamn subject. So
Who
all
we
right.
exposed it here, Drake or Aidan?
So I have a weird subject
Oh, fuck.
for Mason
This
and
might-
fucking Drake.
Okay.
These two fucking weirdos want to buy me a pocket pussy.
Yeah.
You
for
need
like
a
the
pocket
last
pussy. You haven't
3
gotten laid in like
years.
2 years.
And what?
You haven't gotten laid in a while, is what I'm trying to say.
I was gonna say usually we couldn't talk about this on the podcast, but what's his name is sponsored by Adam and Eve.
I have no fucking clue.
Moist.
No, he's a big YouTuber. He's not Rack. It's the other one.
I have absolutely no idea.
I can't remember his name, but anyway, anyway, continuation. The reason we want to get you this object, Aiden, is because you need it.
No.
You use his?
No.
No. No. Well, I got a subject that the toaster wanted to talk about. Toaster, we're gonna go on something less controversial here today. And the reason why is we've had a lot of controversy on the podcast so far. So, Toaster, you have something to talk about.
That is more controversial.
Nope, it's not controversial at all.
Yes, it is.
Which one? That one.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I guess we're not talking about that.
What? Show me.
All right, but I got a
Show me.
different one.
Okay, Toaster does have something. Go
I
ahead.
do have something else.
All right.
Anybody come up with any weird inventions? Anything weird that help your life? Life hack.
Okay, so weird invention.
Self-charging pocket pussy.
No. Okay, different invention.
A Russian bride.
Those exist. They're cheap.
How about like
online.
a laptop, but this part, like the top part,
The screen?
is no, like the back side of the screen, like where it
Okay.
says a brand, is solar panel.
Oh, so it charges.
That's not actually too bad.
That's actually a good idea. Well,
We gotta delete this and then actually make this a thing.
With what money?
boss. No.
With what money? Copyright.
Copyrighted by Three Men and a Toaster. So,
Fuck you, buy that.
Fuck you, it's my toaster.
so an invention that I had. I
I'm
can.
talking about you.
All right, hold up.
Hold up.
No. Copyright.
So, hear me out. There we go. You have a pizza oven, right? You put your pizza in it,
Oh, God.
and it makes a pizza.
Pizza oven.
That's what
Yeah.
pizzas do.
Pizza oven.
Yes. Okay.
They have pizza ovens, Aiden.
The fuck are
It's in the fucking name.
No, but where?
It's a tiny oven.
It makes pizza, my
No,
guy.
but I'm saying like what buildings? They're not in houses.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Should we pull one out right now? I know you have a fucking.
That's a pizzazz.
Same thing. Basically.
No.
A pizza oven. You've never seen a metal pizza oven. They're like this big. You pull the handle out, you put the pizza on the tray, and you slide it in. You've never seen that.
Cooks it with wood.
Hot? No.
He's never seen a
Somewhere I worked had one of those.
Holy shit! One of these days we gotta get a pizza oven.
Oh, the
Yeah.
school had one.
Yeah, they had one, but those were like big pizza ovens that we made in shop class.
Yeah.
Those were wood stove ovens.
The shop class when we went out and.
Wow, we got off topic because apparently Aiden's never heard of a fucking pizza oven.
What the fuck, my guy?
Where have
It's
you
a
been?
fucking.
Do you have like a 10 KD or something in COD? Because you haven't seen the world in like 3 years, my guy.
Touch some grass.
Motherfucker, I haven't been on my PlayStation in like 4 weeks.
In like 4 minutes.
Yeah, you were on earlier today.
No, that was Aiden Wilson. He never went to bed. He was at my house playing COD yesterday.
Wilson, you haven't slept since 4 o'clock yesterday.
He's probably sleeping right now. Anyway,
That's why
so-
he didn't respond when we called for him earlier.
so
He
I
goes
don't
sleep
even
forever.
remember what topic we were on before.
Weird inventions.
Oh yeah, weird inventions. So pizza oven, right? And on the top, when the pizza just finishes, there's a 3 buttons where you can select additional topping. You hit a button, and then you hear the whole thing go, and it evenly just shakes out like Parmesan cheese or those red peppers, or evenly squirts out a sauce. It just makes you lazier, yeah. But like you can add pizza toppings through the machine.
I was gonna say that's like you can't just do it yourself.
I can, but you know how much?
But what if people like different amounts of Parmesan cheese?
Then you hit the button again.
That's
Well,
a
that's
lot
a
of
lot.
Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, well, if you don't want that much, like there'd be a little dial above it where it's like level of cheese, like a lot or a little.
Who's gonna make it?
Who's gonna make it? Not us, but probably somebody that's gonna find this.
Probably not. Let's be real here.
Well, yeah, but I'm not making it.
Did you think at home fucking fry air
Dude,
fryers
you're making
were
me
gonna exist
hungry
10
as
years
fuck.
ago?
Please shut the fuck up.
All right, Aiden, what's your weird invention?
Yeah,
My weird invention?
Invention.
I want to invent something.
Oh
where
fuck.
There's 3 of me, right?
Okay.
You want to make clones.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
That's it.
So they can do all the shit
He wants
that
to
I
human
have to
centipede
do, like get a
himself.
good ass job and just make me mad money. And the second one is just to deal with Mason. Mason alone.
So like, here's the thing. Though. Here's the thing, though.
No,
What?
no, wait. His real reason is he wants to human centipede himself.
Probably. But here's my thought, Aiden.
Let's do it, Aiden.
If you have 3 versions of you,
Centipede yourself.
it doesn't change how you are as a person. You can't just be like, all right, now I'm in charge of you because I'm the original, and now you got to go get a job. Because it'd be just like you, and it'd be like, no, fuck you, you go get a job, and you just have 3 of you playing Call of Duty.
And then you guys get a big ass.
I would threaten to kill them. So
Then
then
you may be trying to kill you too.
You're.
It's the same you. A
It's
clone
you,
is
right?
identical to you.
Okay, then I'm just gonna let them live their lives.
Have you seen?
And then kill
You
him
guys
later.
would all be living the same life, is what he's trying to say.
Exactly,
to you.
but
You would have an amazing Warzone
Warzone
squad, but that's about it.
Fuck
True.
you! I can
Fuck
make mad
you.
money off of that. Fuck you!
Yo, that's
He
a
doesn't
good
know.
one.
He thinks
Warzone.
so, but he has a YouTube channel. He doesn't use that.
I can't use the internet when you're home, bro. I
You
cannot.
literally
stream.
just fucking make a clip and upload it from your PlayStation. It takes 15 minutes.
Nobody wants to watch just clips.
I highly doubt that.
Back in the day when Phase was a thing.
Please is. I'm not gonna go on to this topic.
Okay, no, I think we should go on to this topic. What do you think about Phase? Because
They're fucking dog shit now. What happened? They used to
I
be.
can't relate.
They
to
used to be
anything that's
so
going on
good.
right now.
well, they used to be good back in the day, but now they just like to get accused of doing shit with women.
No, I'm just saying, like
Steer
even like when
away
they no,
from
but
that
even
si-
though
That's steer from there. That's
Even when they release videos now, they're complete dog shit. They're like, I hit a 360. Oh my god, he spun around and hit a 3. Jump off of something. Do a trick shot, pussy.
Yeah, like back in the day, they'd be jumping off of the skyscrapers,
Yeah, that
spiraling
was
down,
fucking
throwing
dope.
tomahawks.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to trick shotting in COD?
Hold on, before we get on
Died
that
in
subject, I was
2010.
playing S&D right on
Okay.
Modern Warfare.
All right.
Fucking did a
Modern Warfare
360.
2019.
Fucking threw a throwing knife and hit a dude cross map.
Nice.
Hardcore S&D. I was like, and the dude was just like, what the fuck? And then it just cut out.
Did
And
they
I was
ever
like,
put new tubes into the game?
no.
YouTube
Like
runs the game
they're
for
in
it?
their game, but like they're not as good. Like they're useless. Like, even when you do hit somebody, half the time it
You
doesn't
can't
actually
cross-map
kill
them
them.
anymore.
I was gonna say usually you would just like as soon as you start the game, you just doom doom doom.
Then
Shoot it towards
you
their
just
squad.
waste them. Yeah, you just waste them.
No, you shoot them right at where their spawn point should be.
Oh, I basically do that when I spawn into an S&D game with my grenades.
Wow.
Yeah,
no, he does get some good ass grenade kills too.
I've had some random ones that like you start the aim, you run, you just throw a grenade. Oh, that was funny. And you're like, what?
Fuck, I think like one of my first 20 to 50 Warzone games, within that time frame. One game, I threw a thermite down at the beginning of the game, left it, forgot about it. Like towards the end of the ground, thermite kill. I was like, okay.
What?
What is the
Thermite?
game? What is the game that
Thermite,
you're?
like
we're-
you throw it down, it kind of.
That's a bouncing Betty where they
No.
bounce and blow up.
The fire one, right?
The thermite you throw those
And
at
it
people.
Yeah,
immediately
it
goes
goes off.
fire.
What the fuck's the thing? You throw it down and then like
It bounces up and explodes.
they don't have bouncing betties in Modern Warfare.
What the fuck?
What?
That sounded like it cracked.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Did
So
it?
Toaster just dropped his phone.
Flip that bitch over.
It's an iPhone, so we're concerned.
Shut the fuck up, Drake.
What the fuck?
What are those fucking things
What
called?
the fuck, bro?
They're not called bouncing betties in Modern Warfare.
No, but
Oh, there is
Anyway.
glass right there.
Or anyway, I have a topic that we can get on to right now. What's the video game that you're the best at? We're gonna start with our host, Mason. What video game are you the best at?
Okay, let's hear it.
Good talk. All right, Aiden. What's
I don't play multiplayer games. I play.
It doesn't matter what game in general are you good at. Like, what's your game that you say you're the best at? Story game, multiplayer game, anything.
I have no clue. I'll come back to that.
All right, Aiden. What game are you the best at?
Left 4 Dead, bro. I fucking love that game. I was so fucking good at Left 4 Dead. Those survival rounds. You can survive to like round 100, then you can actually fucking like Xville. I
Yeah.
fucking did that all the time, and I was so just fucking good at the game. And now I'm hearing about this Back for Blood game.
Yep.
And Christian pre-ordered for me for no reason. I woke up in the morning. He's just like, "Yeah, I'm buying this." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Just kidding, I already bought it." And I was like, "What the fuck?
Christmas present, bro.
That's fucking dope, bro." Yeah, that's what he said in the early Christmas present. Yeah.
So,
And this shit's about to come out, and I'm about to play this game so much.
anyway, Toaster. What video game are you the best at?
Splitgate.
What
So
video?
good at Splitgate, dude.
What video game are you the best at?
Right now, I'm probably say Split Game.
It's easy as fuck. Different game.
Splitgate's
1v1
so
you.
easy,
1v1
bro.
me.
Dude, you don't even use portals. Shut the
Neither
fuck
do I.
up.
Portals are
Neither do I.
useless.
1v1 me.
You guys don't use portals
Because they're
you're
garbage.
Shit.
No, because as soon as
Place
you
a
use
portal up behind
if
you,
I
place
need
one
to,
right
I
there,
use
bam,
it.
he dead.
yeah, you
If I
place
need to,
portal
I
behind me.
need
I
to
hear
run away
it
from
hit.
you because I'm low on health. I go through my portal, close it, and I heal. I fucking shit on you.
As soon as you go through the portal, I just shoot through the portal and hit you the last shot, and you die. If you portal behind me, I hear the portal open. I turn around, and I shoot you, and you die. It's
No,
so easier
you're not
way.
that good. You're not that good.
I'm gonna say
You're
I've
not that
done
guy,
it
pal.
multiple
You're not
times.
that guy. You're not that guy. See, he agrees.
You're
You're
not
not
that
that
guy.
guy, pal.
You're
You
not
can,
that guy.
you can ask Toaster's brother, Oven.
1v1
Ben's
me.
not good, bro. I play with him. I literally asked to play with him. I think.
Wait,
No,
wait,
it was
no, Ben's
me.
dude.
If he's
Yeah.
toaster, Ben should be oven.
Yeah, that's what I said. Brother's Oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toaster Oven.
Alvin's dog, dude. At Splitgate. I played with
Like-
him. He was fucking dog shit.
Well, yeah, because he literally just started playing it, and then he quit playing it when I left. Because me,
I was
Aiden's
making
cousin.
excuses.
Aiden, you're just bad because I know someone that'll stomp you in every video
You
game.
say that, but I
I
was.
bet you
shit on him.
$100 cash, and I'll bet on it handshake right now.
He doesn't have $100.
I need to see his gameplay first, like I told you. I can't just nobody can just go right into a 1v1 not knowing somebody's gameplay
He
at
can.
all.
He does it all the time.
No,
He probably plays with my father. Button mashing bitches.
that doesn't work in Call of Duty. I promise
No,
you.
he's just a sweaty fuck at video games.
I don't believe it.
He has a wife and 4 kids, and they're all adopted. I'm
Okay.
starting to think he has a wife as a cover up.
I don't care. I'll still beat him. Doesn't mean anything.
He'll definitely destroy your life.
No.
Hey, toaster.
He's been playing video games since
Different
they came
game.
out.
It doesn't mean
Okay,
shit.
We're not doing that.
I'm younger. I'm more experienced. I'm
What?
faster. I'm better.
No,
Yes.
he will eat you. I'll bet $100 cash handshake right now.
I need to see his gameplay.
Either that or Modern Warfare, I
But
So
I
he
need
hasn't
at
seen your
least-
gameplay. It's
I need
even
to-
ground.
I need to just meet him at least. I don't want to just be playing some dude. I can't imagine what he looks like. That's weird. Everybody
you
I
need
play
to.
with, I know what they look like.
He's like 6'2".
That's just not helpful. I need
He's
to
like
see-
55 years
see
old.
him in a picture in
Jesus.
person.
I'll show you a picture
You
of
guys are
him.
getting in a heated debate over fucking video
Just
games.
because he doesn't want to admit that I know someone that'll murk him in any game he wants to play.
No, why do we even need to bet money?
Because I know
bet
I'm
my
right.
fucking account he's not better than me.
Alright,
okay. No.
Bet.
Nah.
You might have fucked up.
Nah, my guy, don't.
You might have fucked
do
up.
that shit.
Should've-
Well, actually,
He's
You
the
had a
dude
better-
in that picture.
You had a better.
I can barely see. He looks. No, he's so old, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Why does he
He's-
kind of look like the fucking actor?
You had a
Because
better
he's been
ch-
playing video
Old
games his
Spice,
entire
dude.
You
life.
probably had a better chance to fucking bet your soul on it.
Yeah,
Mom's calling me.
that's too
Go in the
bad.
other room.
No, can't use the phones during the podcast.
Yeah.
turn it off. That's not
Yeah.
bullshit.
That's
Okay. Anyway,
Toast.
Toaster. You said Splitgate. Back to
Yeah,
the host.
He
What's
switched over to Fortnite.
Fortnite? Yeah, he was
No,
good.
if
at
I really
Fortnite.
wanted to pick like an actual serious game,
Arc,
Oh,
you
Arc.
are pretty good at Arc. I'll give you that one. Well, for my video game that I know I play the best, it's Mario Kart, dude. Mario Kart, I just am God. I am Daddy. But yeah. What are we at for time right now?
53 minutes and 40 seconds.
50. Wow, that went by pretty quick, actually. Yeah. Well, anybody got any closing topics to end on?
I feel like Aidan should bring up a topic because he's said like 50 words and not have brought up any topics.
What's a topic to end on, Aiden?
You know what really grinds my gears?
Oh my
This is gonna be his fucking tagline for this podcast.
You know what really grinds my gears? When I come home for the first time in fucking like 5 fucking days, I'm never fucking home. And Mason's bitching about not wanting to take the fucking dishes out. And my dad's like, "Can you please take the dishes out of the dishwasher? I told you like the whole week." And Mason's like, "I'm always at fucking work," just freaking the fuck
I
out.
was not freaking the fuck out.
He wasn't
Like,
freaking the fuck out.
They're
Stop
fucking-
exaggerating.
They're yelling at each other.
I was yelling because they kept yelling at me.
You don't need to yell, just talk back.
It's too easy. It's not winning.
You gotta win, my guy.
Game first or last.
Alright, well, I don't like Aidan's topic. We're switching to another one.
Okay, I got a good topic. Do you remember when you and your mother were going into Aiden's room? Your mother didn't know how to make chicken nuggets.
That's the same fucking topic.
Okay, no, but on a more serious note.
This toaster is fucking weird, bro. What are you doing, bro?
All right, so I got a closing topic that I'd like to talk about. That's all right with all y'all. That okay with everyone?
I don't know what the topic is yet.
Okay, so. Oh my lord!
This is why we need a camera.
Yeah, we do need a camera. For those of you who are listening to this, to the one person that's still listening to this, Toaster is just putting up his fucking. What are you doing? He's just putting his hood up and like enclosing himself in it. Kenny from South Park over here. Okay, well we've pretty much burned this down into the ground. Why do you sound like Elmo being suffocated by the child that... Okay, yeah, never mind. Different topic.
Tickle me Elmo?
That's something I want to talk about. The show South Park.
South Park is great.
This is what I'm going to end on. The whole idea of South Park is just them spitting the most absurd bullshit ever out that people would get offended by, and it's still on the air. Simply because it has gotten that name for so long that people have finally accepted what South Park is.
South Park is a satire on everything.
Exactly, and they even had #cancel South Park, and it was created by the creators of South Park. They tried to get their own show canceled, and they couldn't.
South Park is great.
South Park is just a beauty because maybe as a people we can be less sensitive.
Carmen, do you have a fucking satellite in your asshole? No, guys, I had a fucking wild dream when I was attacked by aliens.
Oh my lord!
I fucking love South Park, but might as well close it out. Let's go backwards with the boy. Any last words? Any plugging you want to do?
No, I'm chilling.
Okay, Toaster, do you have anything you'd like to say before closing words?
Want to plug any of your YouTube channel? You want to
Said
plug
beans.
into your boy?
I actually changed
Epic.
it. I actually changed it.
To what? I can fucking find it right now.
Okay, well, my closing words are may you always be able to find the sock you have been missing.
Ah, fuck! I forgot about that topic!
May you always step next to the Lego, but never on it. And may your children grow up to not hate you and not be emos, unless they're females and they're of legal age, which is 18. And if that's the case, please contact me.
You can just put it in the comments at ARC on YouTube.
Yeah, please go follow ARC. There's no content yet. We'll get there when we get there, and we're gonna get there when the bean crawlers are full grown. So
Any day now.
any day, we're waiting on it. But back to our host Mason. You can close us off.
Okay. Thank you to whoever the fuck in this motherfucker is still watching or listening, I guess. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends. This is Mason signing off. I fucking...
Brett.